What's going on, guys? I'm back with another banger today. Hope you guys are all having a great day as always, and we're hopping on Clash again. Today, we're going to be emphasizing why nobody uses bats, but they're a really good card. I strongly believe they're one of the best cards in this game, guys. They have so much defensive purpose, and they're extremely cheap. They take out balloons, they take out Lava Hound really nicely. And we're going to be pairing it up with this cycle deck. So hopefully it goes our way. We'll go Valkyrie right here. Tesla will easily take care of the dragon and then help out with the Valk. So yeah, guys, it's been super hype on the channel so far. We've gotten a lot of action. The last 3 videos have been doing super well. So I couldn't be more pleased. And I appreciate all your guys' support. So thanks for joining the motion. And we force out a log. We got about 1,000 damage lead, so it's an excellent start, guys. I probably am gonna use the bats evolution for the next game. So just gonna make sure I don't forget that. And we'll go Tesla right here. Easy defense against that baby dragon. We got a lot of air defense in this deck, so it shouldn't be a problem. He goes a little bit early on the fireball. Didn't really even do anything. Forgot that the Tesla shrinks, buddy. Nice try. You suck. So we're back. Um, we can go Princess right here. Just to like get some damage over there. And then we'll go Dart G and Skeletons to deflect some of those hits. And boy, do we got a massive push on the left lane. Right lane's looking good too. We got Princess. He responds with a log on the left side, which is awesome for us. The Peck is going to take out 1.5 barbs. So it's looking super good so far. We're getting a lot of chip on the right side. He's playing really expensive right now. We're gonna go Dart G once that locks onto the T, and then we go Evo P.E.K.K.A up top. So yeah, guys, drop down in the comments what kind of deck you guys want to see me use. I'm down to do any type of deck. As we may get a little bit of... Yep, our P.E.K.K.A still has probably enough health to get to the tower, guys. And boom, we get one huge P.E.K.K.A slash. That's probably going to end it for this dude. He pretty much doesn't stand a chance. Even if he logs our Dart G on T, he doesn't even do that. So we're looking really good, guys. We're going to go Bats up top. We're going to go P.E.K.K.A to defend the Elite Barbarians. We got to go Fire Spirit right here. And we take a really nice and cushioned W. As I'm going to trade out the bats for the evolution. So yeah, guys, the bats have an extreme amount of defensive purpose, as I said. They're able to counter, air and ground while being super cheap, and the damage that they put out is just awesome. So as we're gonna try to get something good out of these commons, we get minions. Come on, I'll take Electro Spirit for sure. All right, let's go ahead and trade these two. There we go. And we're back into another game, guys. First one was super easy. Second one, we'll see. Hope you guys have been enjoying the new face cam. It's really nice. I think I need to get a lighting, like some type of light, so that it reflects on my face, so that you guys can. It just looks better overall. So our P.E.K.K.A does nicely counter both of his cards right now, so I'm not too worried about anything. We're building up so much elixir. This guy's playing really slow right now, so I am tempted to push in, but I don't think I can right now because of that um dragon. My Dark Goblin doesn't even stay alive right there. We'll go Princess in the back. Shouldn't have to worry too much or play anything serious. He kind of overcommits with that, I would say. So let's go for a slow P.E.K.K.A push. I know he's got Tombstone, which is really nasty against our deck. So, Let's see what we can do about that tombstone. My goal is to get a Dark Goblin about halfway through the bridge, and that should be able to counter it. So we're gonna go bats. I don't think that hits, but it still will be decent. So now, yeah, we need princess on the tomb. Bad. Um, we'll go Valk here to avoid some of that damage. Yeah. So the main counter to our deck right now that we have to really watch out for is that tombstone. It's gonna be really tough to break through. But that Valk should do a lot of work against the Ice Wizard as we can build up yet another push. Just hoping that he plays that tombstone up top, and we can get some damage. Yeah, he went Tornado as well. That's not going to do too much damage, so I'm not worried about that. We can go Bats. I know he has a poison, but I'm ready to play my Princess up top and get a lot of chip damage for sure. So we got a nice push going. We're going to go double P.E.K.K.A. Even though it's into the poison, I don't mind that because we have so much output right now. So we need to go Bats for sure. That tornado kind of helped us out a little bit. We take out a lot of his stuff. It's just super difficult to get through that tombstone. So not sure how we're gonna do that as he goes for yet another tombstone. So we'll go Skeletons, Dark G in the back. We go P.E.K.K.A. up top. And it's looking like he's just gonna cycle us out, unfortunately. Tough deck to play against. Not really much the bats can do against all this splash and the tombstone. But he did use another tombstone. Hopefully P.E.K.K.A. just goes for the tower and ignores, but he goes once again with that. This might be decent. No, he's a full counter to our deck, guys. A full counter. So we'll go Princess right here just to get something. We need to lock on a little bit of damage. Try to take a little bit of a lead right now as we do a decent job right there. We'll get one more maybe. Perfect. We can't afford to do anything stupid, so we got to go Tesla up top. Bats on the cards. Lot of stuff going on right now. I'm not sure we're going to be able to survive this. Looks like we do, and he wastes that poison, which is great. This might be our only chance. Um, you know what would have been good? If I were to keep the Evo Valkyrie, I feel like we would have had a better time against this guy's deck because that would have countered the Tombstone a lot better than how we're currently doing it. So let's go Valk up top to deal with that. We'll go Dark G in the back. Fire Spirit as well. And yeah, just look at all these skeletons, guys. It's pretty much impossible to break through. We can keep spamming, and maybe something will happen. He keeps going for the poisons, which is a little risky. But yeah, the battle ends so soon that it's almost like we can't do much about it. He's just been cycling Tombstone. That saved him the game, honestly. I feel like we wouldn't have had that difficult of a time if he wasn't using Tomb. So unfortunately, we take a loss in the second game, guys. And I'm going to do one more just because I really do want to show off how good the bats are. As that game made him look crap. So let's see what we can do here. We got Matthias. He might be using Hog, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Definitely getting to our Tesla. Trying to cycle right there. He's got Musketeer. Here's a great example of why bats are amazing, guys. Check this out. We'll go bats, skeletons, and P.E.K.K.A. And we, pretty easily defend that. Obviously, we did spend more elixir than him, but I'm not too worried. Um, he goes Tesla. Okay. And that definitely will counter us right there. But he goes Tesla so far in the back that once it goes away, we can go for a nice cheeky Dark Goblin, which should hit the tower. Beautiful, and we get two nice hits right there. Now we can go Tesla, which we miss. Oh my gosh. Epic fail right there. Okay. So we're down 500 because of that. We'll go Princess up top to try to chip back because we got a Tesla for defense. All right. So this guy's playing super slow, as you guys can see. Um, while I'm kind of on like I don't like to counter push. I like to push. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those skeletons aren't going to do anything. We can go Valk up top to start working on that. All right, we get a little bit of damage back. We can go bats up top. Another nice thing about bats is they get to fly right through, completely counter his Evo. So that's great. And that ice spirit or that ice golem is proven to be a huge challenge. He is not missing his ice golem placements at all. We'll go skeletons right here to easily counter that. And princess up top. You guys know what's coming. So yeah, we got to use our bats a lot smarter this time around. As he goes for a crazy Tesla. So I'm not worried about that Tesla at all. We got our Evo bats to easily counter this current push. We can go Musketeer, and he's pushing both lanes, but he's not even up that much. So I don't think that that's that smart. So we're gonna go Skeletons, Fire Spirit right here to counter that. We're going double P, double P.E.K.K.A, guys, for insane damage. Dark Goblin in the middle, Bats on top, Skeletons right when this Ice Golem pops, and look at this damage on the right side, you guys. Oh, we almost get to tower. Super close. So we can go for a Valkyrie to counter this. Hopefully we take that out. That's good. Perfect. We got a lot of stuff going on the board right now. P.E.K.K.A's almost on the tower. We're getting a lot of damage from the Dart G. And we're going to predict his Hog Rider right here. That's easy defense. We're going to go Bats right behind the Ice Golem. And accidentally misplayed that Val. That was really bad. So we got to go for something really quick to counter that. Hopefully we don't get the hit. We don't get any of the Dart G hits, guys. Let's go Peck on the left side as well as Tesla because we know he wants to just go in for a push. He has fireballs. So once he starts cycling those fireballs is when we can go in for our big, nasty final push. He goes for the Tesla in a really awkward location, guys. So we're going to go Princess right here. Dark Goblin. We need to cycle to our Tesla really bad. And it looks like we don't have the elixir to do that. So we take another loss, you guys. But thank you for all tuning in. Have a great day. Peace.